Okay, hi everyone, how are you? Today I'm going to talk to you about something really cool that happened in Jewish history and connecting Jewish history and Tanakh. So, Rosh Chodesh Shvat happening on Wednesday of this week, something really cool happened on this day 3,290 years ago. What happened was that Moshe Rabbeinu addressed the nation, just like the presidents, right, addresses the nation. However, this address lasted 37 days. Can you imagine? 37 days. From Rosh Chodesh, which is Aleph Shvat, until Zayin Adar, which is the day of the passing of Moshe Rabbeinu. So he spoke to the people 37 days, addressed them. And this whole address is actually the whole book of Sefer Dvarim. The whole Sefer Dvarim is the address of the nation. 37 days. Very, very cool. Another cool thing to tell you is that the Sefer Dvarim is written in first person. So Moshe is talking first person the entire Sefer. And that actually brings a lot of questions. And the Gemara has a machloket about it, and there's a lot of cool questions about if Moshe wrote it in first person, is it divine, like the rest of the Chumashim? Is it made up by Moshe? What is it? So a lot of interesting things. I'm going to shorten it and make it sweet and short. Bottom line is that Chumash Dvarim, again, which is the entire Chumash, is 37 days. It's the entire address of the nation by Moshe till the day of his passing, till Zayin Adar. It's actually Chumash just like all other Chumashim. Even though it's written in a different way, it's in a different style of first person. It's divine just as much. And the Rambam in Hakdama of Perek Chelek says that God forbid if somebody ever thinks that it's its own thing and it's not part of the divine, not part of the Chumashim, not part of the Torah Shebal Peh, it's not part of the Torah Shebichtav, then that person is Chas v'Shalom a kofer, like someone who doesn't believe really. So we have to believe that this is the same like all other Chumashim, just written in a different way. And Siftei Emet says something beautiful. Why is it written in a different format? So we might have questions if it's real or legit or not, or what's going on. And Siftei Emet says something beautiful. And before I'm going to say that, and that's the punchline, I'm going to tell you something else cool, that the Chumash, the last 6 psukim, are not written by Moshe, because the last 6 psukim are actually describing the death of Moshe. So there's machloket literally in the Gemara, and there's a big dea that says that no, it was written by Yeshua bin Nun, since he's the next leader. So taking this Chumash Dvarim, Siftei Emet says, well, it's divine, just as the Rambam says, but the way that we see that it's a different style, it's as if Moshe is writing his own words. That's what it seems. It's actually allowing us to say, take a look at this. The 5 books of Torah, all Torah Shebichtav, the last book is written in this different style to show us that we have a transition between Torah Shebichtav and Torah Shebal Peh. It's sort of like a bridge between Torah Shebichtav and Torah Shebal Peh. Here, because Torah Shebal Peh is really the rabbis saying verbally the divine, and here's Moshe is writing is writing down sort of like a Torah Shebal Peh, sort of like what he heard from God, and he's writing down in his own way. So Chumash Dvarim is the bridge, according to Siftei Emet, the bridge between Torah Shebichtav and Torah Shebal Peh, allowing then later the psukim, the last psukim, to be written by Yeshua, totally the Mesorah. As we know in Pirkei Avot it says, משה קיבל תורה מסיני ומסרה לישוע וישוע לזקנים וזקנים על הנביאים, transmission of the Torah שבעל פה. And we can somewhat see the hint of it already in the style of Chumash Dvarim, to show Torah שבכתב, Torah שבעל פה, it's all one divine Torah, it's all godly just as much, and it's so beautiful. All of this great thought is coming from this Rosh Chodesh Shvat, which is when Moshe is addressing us, and that's the entire book of Dvarim. Have a great vacation. Bye.